how far have you gone for beauty?
How far have I gone for beauty? I haven't had like any surgeries or anything like that. No plastic surgery. I've had my lips done, and that's literally it. And I wear makeup. I get my eyelashes done. Like, I don't really do too much, because I feel like the more makeup and the more things you do to yourself, like, say you were to wear like a certain amount of makeup every day, if you decide not to wear it one day, you feel like weird about yourself. So I feel like the less you put on and do, the less like the better you feel about yourself on a day-to-day basis, you know what I'm saying? um Unless it's like a special occasion of some sort, I really don't wear a lot of makeup. But yeah, I've had my lips done, and that was about it. Um, and yeah, that's basically it. But I don't really try to wear much makeup though.
And you've actually spoken about your lips on your YouTube channel.
hmm
And what was the procedure it was actually called that you had done?
Yeah, I had half a syringe of lip injections put in my top lip. I've been getting my lips done for like a couple of years now. Um, and it's really only because like I have a fat bottom lip kind of compared to my top lip. My top lip was just really small. And so I just wanted them to be like more even, I guess.
And when it comes to this, for lack of a better phrase, lip injection,
Yeah.
is that something that's just temporary? It's not permanent?
Yeah, it's temporary. It usually goes away like for me like every 6 months it'll be gone. If you get a whole lot though, you do have to go get them like dissolved and taken out. But I just go like once a year when it's about out of my face, and then I'll go get more if I want it. But yeah.
What we see on camera today, how long ago was the last procedure you had?
I got my lips done like a week ago. Only because yesterday was my birthday, so I had to get something, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would say about a week ago.
This interview was scheduled. Can't remember when this was actually scheduled, but it was scheduled. It wasn't a spontaneous interview with you.
Yeah.
Did the lip injection have anything to do with this interview, perhaps?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing interviews. This interview, it was my birthday. We're down here in Atlanta, coming from Tennessee, so we just had a lot going on. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it now, you know.
And when it comes to lip injections, are there permanent lip injections?
I think there is something that where they like implant something in your lip.
Got it, an
Where
implant.
where it's like permanent. But as far as like injections go, it's basically like a water-based type thing where they like it holds onto water or something like that. So it dissolves over time. Especially if you get expensive ones. If you get some like cheap lip injections, it's like, I don't know, it messes your face up or something like that. But yeah, I think they do have like something where they can put something in your lip and it stays there forever. I think. I don't know.
Because you have done lip injections, do you want to put a number on how many lip injections you've had in your life so far?
I want to say
A rough estimate?
I've probably I've gotten my lips done for like 2 years now, 2 or 3 years, and I go twice a year. Twice a year, something like that. So I want to say maybe five or six times I've gotten them done.
Because you've had them done 5 to 6 times already, has there been a thought on maybe going the implant route for a more permanent solution, or no?
I'd probably say no, just because I don't want to do anything permanently to myself, because things change, styles change, looks change, I change. So it's like one day I might wake up and be like, I don't like this anymore. So I definitely don't want to do anything permanent to myself, just because I'm also a really indecisive person. So I'm always changing how I look and everything like that. And so I don't think I'd do anything permanent to myself.
Now, if people want to get more information on the lip injection that you had done and all that content. Do you remember the title of that particular video on your YouTube channel by any chance?
Yeah, I think not this last time I got my lips done, but the time before that, I actually vlogged the whole process. And it's probably just called Get Lip Injections with Me or something like that. So, yeah, it's definitely on my channel. It's kind of more recent of a video. That people had a lot of questions, and like it's kind of scary going and getting something done like that for the first time, especially. So those are the type of things I like to film and show people. So yeah, that was a fun video to do.
Now, there is some people, before I even ask you this, what is the channel name? If people haven't seen the other portions of this interview and want to go watch that video in particular about the lips.
Yeah, my channel name is Rari Kari.
Now, in this interview, you're transparent about the cosmetic procedures you've had done. Nothing surgical, but you have admitted to the lip injections.
Mm-hmm.
You're also transparent about that with a video on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
There's some people that get this, though, and they're not transparent. They leave it up to the imagination. Did she get something done? Did she not? Why are you open about it?
Because I feel like people can tell anyways. Like, people are smart, you know what I'm saying? So people can tell. And it's also nothing that you should hide. Like, you know, I don't think it's that big of a deal, especially it being, like, not permanent. But I feel like on every side, it should just be, like, something that let people do. Like, you know, so if you want to go get whatever done to you, like, you should do it because it's your body. You can do whatever you want to it. So I feel like people should just be able to do what they want, and then the people who see it should just be fine with that. And yeah, I'm open with it just because it's myself, so I can do whatever I want. But and also people can tell, so there's no reason lying about it. So.
And when it comes to lip injections, like you mentioned, you've had this done 5 or 6 times. Has it been with the same person that done the procedure on you, or the same company, or the same brand, or are you trying different people out, or what?
Yeah, I go to the same person every time just because I'm scared to go to somebody else and they, like, mess my face up. So, yeah, I go to the same person every single time.
And do you reveal who that person is or that brand or company in that video on YouTube?
I don't, just because it's kind of close to where I live. But it's like a plastic surgery center, and she's been doing my lips since I first started getting them. I just literally looked up, like, the closest place to me, and so I went there, yeah.
Now, in regards to that video, is there anything that you didn't mention in that video in regards to the lip injection experience, any questions you haven't had a chance to answer that people have been asking in regards to that whole procedure that you want to let people in on in this interview?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I probably didn't mention how bad it hurts, but they do numb your face usually, unless you request them not to, which I wouldn't know why you wouldn't want them to, but it does kind of hurt a little bit. Like, they poke your face with those needles, like, like, a lot. So I would say I probably didn't mention how bad it hurts, but the numbing cream and stuff definitely helps.
Are you able to describe what that pain feels like?
Man, it feels like you're getting stabbed in the face. Like, especially when they put the stuff in there, you can kind of feel it, like, going through your face, like your lips and stuff. It's kind of like more of a weird feeling. But it's really weird too because, like, the more they get close to, like, your nose, like the center of your lip, the worse it hurts. And the lady who does my lips said that it's because you have a lot more nerves right in here. So, yeah, I always hate this part, you know what I'm saying? So, other than that, I mean, it's not terrible, though. It's definitely, like, you can definitely tolerate it. But I also have a high pain tolerance, like a really high pain tolerance, and I think it hurts, so.
Even though you do have a high pain tolerance, scale of 1 to 10, 1 being no pain, 10 being in immense pain,
Yeah.
where do you scale it in your own level of pain tolerance?
I mean, there is numbing cream and stuff, so I want to say maybe it's a 5, like right in the middle. It's uncomfortable, but It kind of makes you cry a little bit. But other than that, it's not horrible, and it's a quick process too. So
And even though you've had this 5 or 6 times, is it the same exact pain you experience every single time? It doesn't change. It's the same amount. It's a 5 every time,
um
or is there something that's ever been done where to alleviate the pain?
yeah I think the first time I had it done was probably the worst, but after that I knew what to expect, so it was better. But every time I go, she kind of does something a little bit different based off what I want, how I want it to look, or like things like that. So I think it varies just because she adds more sometimes and adds less sometimes and does different looks and stuff. So I think it varies every time I go.
Anything else on the subject of lip injections while we're at it? Anything that was that was not covered in your video?
Yeah. I think I think definitely if you want to get them done, like if you're thinking about getting your lips done, you should definitely do it because I love it. And it's also not permanent or anything like that. Just make sure you go to somebody good so it'll turn out good and you'll like them. But it's not permanent, so I mean, it's going to go away eventually. And yeah, if you're thinking about doing it, you should definitely do it.
And I don't know how you feel about this, but your boyfriend is off camera to the side of you.
Yeah.
Hunter, you don't have a mic on. It's up to you if you want to engage in this dialogue or not. Kind of putting you on the spot here. But what do you personally think? Are you okay with the lip injections? Do you like the lip injections? You don't like the lip injections? I'm just curious.
Whatever makes her happy.
Whatever makes me happy, that's what I like.
That's how you gotta do it, Smallz.
That's funny.
No, just asking here because, you are in a relationship with her and this is something you have to experience too
Right.
every time she does it.
Yeah.
So just curious
Yeah.
for you
Yeah.
if there's anything you want to add on there. But okay. For time reference, it's April 2022 now.